Hey there, hello there. It's Jeff Turner, welcoming you to round two coverage of the 40s 2000s ASG Golf Tournament from Austin, Texas. We're at Austin Country Club. Fred Daly of Northern Ireland, no relation to John Daly, has the lead at 9 under par. Len Matisse, known for losing the 2003 Masters to Mike Weir in the playoffs, is second at 8 under, and Billy Joe Patton is at 7 under par. So if you win the tournament, you move on to Augusta for the year-end tournament that will be happening in January of 2025 and all that. If you take second place, you go to a second chance qualifier for a wild card. You still have 1 more month to try to turn your second into first. But anyway, we have a cut line of the top 70 in ties. This is a normal tournament, which means we will not have a top 40 in ties. That's for what we call majors. That's when the PGA Championship, the US Open, and the British Open on the golf course happens in real life. Those are majors. And then one tournament in September, October, or November will be given the major thing, top 40 in ties for the weekend instead of top 70 in ties. Major announcements today on this JFK assassination anniversary. I'm not glorifying it. I'm just saying today is November 22nd, so that's what happened. The ASG Tour announced a few major moments. It was announced that, match plays for each tournament. The 80s, 90s tournament will start match play December 2nd, 70s, 10s, December 9th, 40s, 2000s, December 16th, and December 23rd, earliest in 60s. However, what's going to happen is, the early 60s falls on Christmas Day, which would be the round of 32. So they said that the round of 128 is on Monday the 23rd, round of 64 on Christmas Eve. The round of 32 will be rescheduled for Boxing Day, the 16th. December 26th, that's a Thursday. The round of 16 will be Friday the 27th. And both the quarters and semis will be on Saturday. Normally, the Saturday is just the semifinals, but because of the Christmas break, they've said that they moved the quarters and semis will be both on Saturday, the 28th, and then the championship on the 29th. December 30th and 31st will be our Red Sox Fan and Friends tournament from Great Holes. It's a two-day event, 2 rounds per day. And the winner of that one will be the first golfer to make it to 80 tour, to play with the big boys and all that. Like Jim L., Club Baseball Fan, Philip Reynolds, or Dwayne Marks. You win a tournament, you go into one of the tours as a outsider. Club Baseball Fan has won a tournament, and Philip Reynolds is getting close. Regardless of that, that's what happened at Great Holes, and then there'll be a day off for New Year's Day because of the bowl games and all that stuff. New Year's Day. And then on Thursday, the 2nd of January 2025 till the 5th, it will be the 4 rounds of Augusta, 72 men, top 20 in ties, move on to the weekend and all that. They also announced the 4 tours. Well, obviously, we have to find out by decades what's happening, the dates of the tours and all that. It was announced that, they had to find the dates to find when the Al Red Sox Fan and Friends tour would do their four tournaments to try to sneak into the to be interlopers. As we said, December 30th, 31st, 2024, Great Holes, someone will be an interloper. And then it won't happen again till early April. April 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th from Augusta will be the second Al Red Sox Fan tournament to try to be interlopers into a tour. And then the third one won't be till July 31st, till August 3rd at Cut 18. That's my 18-hole thing. And then the 4th Al Red Sox Fan tournament will be October 30th to November 2nd, 2025 at the Par 3s. So that'll be the 4th qualification and all that. And then, of course, they said December 29th, 30th, and 31st will be Al Red Sox Fan qualification Great Holes. I believe that the 29th will be rounds 1 and 2. Round 3 will be on the 30th, and the final round December 31st. The 2025 Match Play Augusta Championships will be held January 1st to 4th, 2025. Well, the 2025 for January 1st to 4th, 2026 at Augusta. So that's what the major announcement is. So we're going to go ahead. We've got a lot of bookkeeping to do, but the fact of the matter is we're looking at Anthony Kim's group, and they're actually waiting a little bit. They're moving by quickly. Philip Reynolds is on fire. Nari, a good 600 par back nine. He'll finish at 700 par for the day. Not bad. Reynolds is on top of the world. A lot of people are like, this must stop. Well, he hit another birdie. But Philip Reynolds is on fire. Could he interlope? Nah. Well, man, this could be amazing. Could there be a story? Well, Anthony, here we go. Anthony Kim's group. -3, kind of in the cut. Kim to the right-hand side, not bad, like 2251. Billy Joe Patton third after day one. So to the left side, come on. Oh, I'm gonna that's why no clapping. And here's Chick Harbour. I believe he's a second placer, right? Yeah, he took second and made the same team, but yeah. So Herbert wants to turn his second into first. And Dr. Patton. Neat. Kim. He was way after last month's tournament. Not bad. That would be 2 yards, about 6 feet. So he'll have a decent chance at a bird. Or par. Nope. Patton will boat. That's the pack. Let's type it to 30. That's it. Kim to 30. Wow. Albert will love to make the cut. Reynolds. At 64, he's your leader. Right now at 13 under par. Personal thought that Philip Reynolds could do something. Well, Redrick, Redrick 7 under par in the front 9. He goes from +2 to -5 in the space of 9 holes. So Redrick should be able to make the cut. Perfect. It is top 7 ties. It's what we call a neutral, a natural tournament, meaning that more golfers will qualify for the weekend than a major. By randomization, 3 of the 4 tours next year landed on October, and 1 landed on September for majors. But majority ruled, so they decided to have all 4 in October. They'll do a major style tournament in October. I don't know where it's going to be. Well, that means top 45. That doesn't mean that everyone will play at the same court. All right, 54 feet for birdie. Kim is going to lag, right? Yeah, he's going to lag and take a shot. Patton for birdie. 3 feet away. Harvard for birdie. No. Now remember, Patton shot he had to take because that was 30 feet. If it was 40 plus feet, I think he would have lagged because he would have loved to -6. Kim lagged because he didn't want to screw up his chance to make the cut. Make this cut. Make this cut of beef. Chicago went down 62. Major Toddler. I just had to do some house cleaning. All right. Over the water. Jack made it. It doesn't matter how you make it. If you make it harder, that will be close to the pin. 5 yards, that's not bad. Patton. He's over the water. Not that distance, I guess. Kim for birdie, he'll lag. And take a part. You get away with the cut line. I'm 41 feet for birdie. He'll lag because he's trying to save himself. Harper for birdie. Again, he botched it. We need those birdies to fall. And I think we'll be watching from the sideline. Fergo, Eagles, he's at -13. Marty Fergo, that is. Ed Fergo also there. Just to let you know, guys, that if you take second place at a tournament, if you don't win the tournament, but you take third or below, it doesn't matter. You make second place. You can't be defeated. The only way you can't keep your second place is if you win a tournament, and then that means your second place will be null and void because you were running Augusta. Even if you take 10th or 12th or 50th, your second place still you get to be in the losers tournament no matter what happens, regardless of what happens. Heck, you be like Boo Weekly, who took second place in January. I know he hasn't done too good of tournaments. But the fact of the matter is that, oh, nice job by Harvard. He threw it back perfectly. Could be 30, 70, 4. 30 still off. On par 3. Normally you don't see 330s on par 3 on TV. Here's Kim on the par 4 flip. Left side. There. Harvard. Wanting to make the cut, but Austin seems to be a place where scores go for records. And all that. This is the third year of this thing. I like it back. Beautiful shot by Kim. He's going to be within 6 feet. Now, of course, we got to keep it. We'll be thinking, well, Harvard. So they're pattern. Not so much. You're thinking, how did you know I was 6 feet? Well, I know 3 feet are in a yard. I am Canadian. I know metric. So it's either 4, 5, or 6 feet. Harvard for birdie. No. Kim's 5 feet. That's her. Kim's on fire. Kim is on fire. This Kim is on fire. Trying to fight from the 5-6. Ooh, Harvard. Where did that shot land? That was a terrible shot. I went to throw it to the left. So he's gonna be in deep trouble. And he knew it too. Third shot. Whoa, Bubba. Jim, second shot. Over by the grouse. Adam. After I have 5. It is a par 5, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. If I were you. If I were you. But if you get on the green too, that's huge, like an easy opportunity. It's -2. No. Here's bogey. Well, that's a double bogey, but Harvard. For even par. Tim for birdie. Nice. Tom for birdie. Missed. But a double bogey. We'll just finish from 9 at Austin. The 6th hole will actually be where we will have. Are we going to have coverage from the 6th hole? We're going to have like a 35-minute. Or no? Yeah, they said that they want the 6th hole to be televised. Yeah, the 6th hole to be televised, which means that we'll have everyone's shots in the 6th, no matter where you are on the scoreboard. Oh, wow. Harvard just was so close to going out of bounds. You could see this ticket. It is a par 3, so. Wait. No. What's that? Give it a par? No. I think I'm disillusioned right now. I'm disillusioned right now, too. Am I disillusioned? Yes, I am. I'm very disillusioned. We wore some 4 straight birdies. 5th straight birdie. So, yeah. Guidelines are like 3 under or 4 under. We'll see. Something. Triple bogey by Fred Daly. Well, he's not having a good second round. David Toms 5 under par to start. Toms has a 2nd place for him? Yep, in August. Well, David Toms won the match play tournament in August and takes 2nd place. Confused? Try the word triple bogey. Well, I'll tell you why. Because they did the Olympics tournament in France the week of August. There is no Olympics tournament, obviously, for 2025 because there's no Summer Olympics. It's only when the Summer Olympics happen. But the fact of the matter is that because Tiger Woods won the Olympic tournament and he had not won a tournament elsewhere, he was in the 40s 2000s. He was given the Augusta trip for 40s 2000s, and then whoever won the match play would take 2nd place. But that's no big deal. I mean, it's not a bad. My Furbiage sucks. Charlie Ward Eagle, so he had a triple bogey, but now he has a eagle. God, -4. Wow, that's just on the cut of the edge of darkness. What was that? I heard some rustling in the sands. So regardless. All right, so -5 is the cut line. 74 golfers. 37. So 74 golfers made it in at 500 par. Trevor Immelman, Miguel Angel Jimenez, Kirk Triplett with a 764. That's pretty good to get into the weekend. As an Immelman, Jimenez, Rob Pampling, David Toms, a 764. So that's good. And Mariama-san will get in, but commiserations, especially to Bill Nari. 7 under 64. He misses by a stroke. Oh, Bill Nari. I feel bad for him. So sorry for our golfers. Other guys who just missed by 1. Imada-san, Mariama's countryman, Woody Austin, Luke Donald, Andres Guarnero, Freddie Haas, Ben Crane, Ian Poulter, and Robert Allenby were close. The worst of the worst was Sam King +8, Graham McDowell +7, and Charles Bassler +6. Oh, Byron Nelson did not get out of the cut line. He had a terrible +5, including that, 12 on the first hole? Did I tell it? He had a 14 on the third. Take away that, he would be at -8. He would be doing quite well. He would be tied for... Wow, lots of people are 9 under par. You wouldn't be top 20. Mike Weir missed the cut. Stephen Ames made the cut, tied for 55. Grid. 55th was -5. The leader right now is Marty Fergo with an 8 under 63, a fantastic 8 under par. Yeah, he had -6, even though he had 3 bogeys, but he had 8 birdies. Oh no, sorry, 6 birdies and an eagle. So -14. So Marty in first place. Ed Fergo is tied for 4th at 11 under par. Philip Reynolds is coming in strong. Could he make things happen? He's second right now, 13 under par. Phil the Frill Mickelson at 12 under par is third. So Mickelson. Now the thing is, Mickelson won in June. If Mickelson wins, then the next guy behind him, will be the winner of the tournament by proxy. Mickelson can't win the trip to Augusta because he's already there, but he can bid for prize money. Thomas Lefebvre, Anthony Kim. Man, Anthony Kim, the guy who took second last tournament, and 8 under par. He had that bogey on 7, but he went birdie crazy. 8 under 64 to score him. 8 under 63, excuse me, to score him a trip to tie for 4th with Ed Fergo and Jim Ferrier, who also is a winner. He won in March, so Ferrier also knows he's a winner, so he can't win twice. Len Matisse and Judd McSpaden are tied for 8th, but look at Judd McSpaden, a 9 under 62. Dude was on fire. He had 4 terrible bogeys round 1, but round 2 he had 9 birdies, no bogeys. As I look at the screen, Brett Rederick had a 60. Overshadowed this Brett Rederick having one of the greatest rounds ever. His money list is number 129 with only 21,000 smackers. But look at this. He made 11 birdies, 7 pars. Dude, if dude had one more birdie, he would have had a 59. And I would have flipped out. But what would be weird is they would actually have given Rederick the title, because under a rule, if you hit a sub 60 round, you will win the tournament no matter what. It happened once before the James Braid a couple years ago. But yeah, if Rederick hit a 59, he would have won the tournament, and then they would have went for second place in that runner-up thing. But yeah, Rederick won 11 under 60, so he's tied for 10th. There's a lot of people at 9 under par. But yeah, Rederick had a great round. Jimmy DeMera had a 63. Ernie Els a 64. Ellsworth Fines a 64. So yeah, craziness, eh? So we, of course, will have action from the 6th hole, because that's a big par 5. 37 groups. Fergo and Reynolds, the last group. McCarron, Ames is with Chad Campbell, who has a 2nd place finish. So yeah. So Marty Fergo leads Phil Reynolds by 1. Phil Mickelson's creeping up. So we'll have some fun in Austin tomorrow, I bet. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Levitt. Adieu.